Welcome to Channel 18 News. I'm Jim Rogers. According to sources, Wood County District Attorney Jim Wheeler has resigned following an investigation by the Texas Rangers and the Integrity Unit. Wheeler's term was to have ended in 2022. He entered office in January of 2007 following his election in 2006. Wheeler, a Republican, graduated Rockwall High School and holds a Bachelor of Arts degree in English from the University of Texas, Austin, and a Master of Arts in English from Baylor. He received his law degree at Baylor as well. He was a prosecuting attorney in Waco before joining his father in private practice. He previously served as a prosecutor in the 54th and 19th Judicial District Courts, as well as county courts at law in McLennan County. The Wood County District Attorney's Office represents the state in all criminal cases in the county and district courts of Wood County, as well as representing the state in contested matters in juvenile and justice of the peace courts. Additionally, the office handles asset forfeitures, bond forfeitures, hot check fraud cases, child abuse, and domestic violence matters. The Wood County Criminal District Attorney's Office consists of the elected criminal district attorney, 3 assistant district attorneys, a special assistant district attorney who handles appellate matters, an investigator, a victim witness coordinator, and 4 full-time staff members. Failure to stop at a designated stopping point created cause for a traffic stop by a Hopkins County deputy at Conley and Lee Streets in Sulphur Springs. During the stop, the driver, Colton Heath Golightly, age 29, of Arthur City, Texas, appeared nervous. Both driver and his passenger, Jessica Nicole Allen, age 30, of Paris, were found in possession of methamphetamine. Due to Golightly being nervous, the deputy conducted a pat-down for officer safety. Golightly consented to a search of his pockets where a digital scale with a crystal-like substance believed to be methamphetamine was found. A probable cause search of the vehicle produced a needle commonly used to inject meth. The needle was in a tan purse belonging to Allen. Both were arrested, taken to Hopkins County Jail. At the jail, Allen told the deputy she was in possession of 2 additional needles and had some stuff later found to be methamphetamine. Golightly is in Hopkins County Jail charged with possession of a controlled substance penalty group 1, more than 4 grams but less than 200 grams, and with possession of drug paraphernalia. He's being held on a $20,000 bond. Allen is also in Hopkins County Jail with the same charges and the same bond. Debbie Shirley reminds voters to please, when you enter early voting, you will receive a ticket with a code that brings up a correct ballot style for the voter's precinct on the voting machine. She asks, do not leave the voting place until you have cast your ballot on a voting machine. Your vote will not be valid until you see a flag at the end of your voting time. When you have voted, a review ballot summary will appear. Press the button to verify the summary, and that will bring up a second verification that says, yes, I want to cast my ballot. When you have pressed that button, a flag will appear that will verify that that your vote has been counted. If you do not see the flag, your vote will be made void and not counted. 600 early votes were cast in person Thursday in Hopkins County. That brings the total for early voting to 2,919 ballots cast in person in the Justice of the Peace Courtroom, Precinct 2. The courtroom serves as the early voting place. Early voting Saturday, tomorrow, is from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m., Sunday from noon until 5 p.m. Early voting will continue next week through November 2nd with 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. hours for early voting, except Tuesday and Thursday when ballots may be cast from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m.
Okay, we got some stuff going on. Okay.
Now do I look like Anakin?
There you do.
Now I do.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Must be a Star Wars thing. That's it. Yeah.
I've seen the Star Wars movies.
I saw the real one.
One.
The real one. Real
There
one.
are 8.
Morning. Oh my goodness, you're back.
Yep. We're here right where we always been. Good old Hopkins County stew. We got beef, chicken, possum, squirrel, armadillo, beans, cornbread, pickles, peppers, and a whole lot of fun. And BS.
Well, that's what it all revolves around.
Yeah. Yeah. That's part of the program. Make it work. So everybody needs to come on out. Come on out. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah, got a feeling you're not going to be needing that jacket tomorrow.
No, that's all right. We're going to suffer through that heat spell like we just want to make sure everybody understands. Don't eat the rest when you can have the best. That's it.
Hey Doug, let Bush hold the camera and you come finish it off.
It's all right. It's amazing the number of people that are setting up on Friday morning.
It is amazing. So the sun's coming out, which I think is going to lend to everybody else making their way out here today, and maybe to warm up just a little bit.
How many did you end up with?
We have 172 sides and then 167 pots of stew. There's a difference because some people bought sites just to set up for their employees to come and sit. So, yeah, 167 pots of stew, 99 of those are chicken.
Oh my goodness. Forecast for tomorrow says 80 degrees.
It says absolutely beautiful. So it'll be cold in the morning. It should warm up throughout the afternoon, about the time we're enjoying the concert, and then we'll break down and be out of here.
Oh, concert.
Yes, so the Brown and Gray will be here from 12 to 12:45 tomorrow. And they're doing an acoustic concert here on the stage, and so we want everybody to stay and just enjoy that.
How did you land that?
So Casey was really interesting. Casey Brown, who is the Brown, part of Brown and Gray, was very interested in doing a homecoming concert, so they contacted us and said, could we come sing at Stu? And I said, of course you can.
They just asked, could we come sing?
Yep, they did. She wanted to come home and do like a homecoming concert, and she was very fond of the stew contest from when she was growing up here, and so it's what she wanted to do, and we just kind of worked a bunch of puzzle pieces together to make it happen. So.
Well, isn't it incredible? People remember 20 years ago.
Absolutely.
Growing up.
Yeah.
In Hopkins County, and this is what they remember.
This is what they remember, and I love that. And so this is the 49th anniversary of Stu. And so because of that, you know, this is the one thing that even when I was off at college, I came home every time to go to the Stu. And I feel like a lot of people just remember it, they're fond of it, you smell the campfire smell, and it's just something that's a fond memory, so people come.
You know the contest is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah, we were wondering, where is everybody?
We won today. I don't know how everybody else did.
I don't know, you might have a little competition on the other side of this playground. There's quite a few people setting up.
We like it over here because there's not a lot.
Yeah, here you are, not in your office again.
We're closed today.
I thought it was staff development day.
No, it's a total closed day.
That's why I'm here. He's developing me.
It's a total closure.
Yeah.
So are you setting up like your eating table, or you actually participate in
Trying to get
the
the
preparation?
work table ready. To me, this is your primary work table. Are we leaving those for eat, or do you need more working space?
Look at it now.
Hey Doug.
So is this a new stew pot?
No, this is just a new trailer we got to kind of help cook out things with for our customers.
What are you gonna fix on that?
Well, we're gonna actually cook fajitas on these fryers tonight. We're gonna have music and have disco ball, have a little cornhole we can throw. Trying to have a little fun tonight. We've invited a lot of customers and a lot of friends out tonight. Maybe you need to come. You need to bring Don, y'all come eat with us.
I tell you what, I would be willing to do that, except I'll be in Greenville.
Oh. Well, I may make it to Greenville by the end. I may leave a little early and catch the last half of the Wildcats. I'm trying to hook up a radio right now.
These things are full of water.
I came over here so you could just go ahead and give me my bowl now.
Right, yeah. We're bowlless.
Bowlless till 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching Channel 18 News. Have a great evening.
All right, what are you doing inside?
We came in for a quick reprieve from the wind.
Okay, how many sites you already got set up? You have any
I don't
idea?
know. We don't really know. I would say at least 20, maybe closer to 30 at this point. We had a late entry, so we will have 166 pots of stew tomorrow.
Well, 166 campfires in the morning's probably gonna feel pretty
It's
good.
gonna feel pretty good. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay. When did people start showing up?
In the morning? Or today?
No, to set up
So
their
we
sites.
had them as early as Wednesday morning.
Wednesday?
Wednesday morning they came out. One of the gentlemen said, I'll be here until Saturday afternoon. Said it's his favorite time of the year. And he's been waiting for this weather, so he was excited. And then Thursday, everybody started moving it on in. And I would say by the probably early afternoon, we'll be all set up, ready to go.
All right, what time should people get here tomorrow if they want to eat?
If they want to eat, you need to probably be here in the 9 o'clock hour just to go ahead and get all of your stuff and get settled. And then we start stew service at 10:45 in the morning.
Okay, so where do you get your tickets?
Tickets are available today at the banks and at the Chamber of Commerce. And then in the morning, we will have 5 different ticket booths that you'll be able to get your tickets. And then
Those are the great big white tents.
they're very close to the big white tents. The big white tents are actually the service tents, and that's where you take your ticket, and those lines go through quickly. They'll hand you your tray, your bowl, your cheese, and your crackers, and your spoon, and then you're off to the races.
Do you have any idea how many people showed up last year?
close to 7,000 last year.
You expect that this year?
We do expect it again this year.
What's that? Freeze warning.
Freeze warning. Did you get it? I don't know. Let's see. There we go.
Well, let me ask you, have you ever been cold at a stew cook-off before?
So the thing is, yes, but we were hot way more often than we were cold, so this is pretty great.
I don't remember it ever being cold.
You don't ever remember cold?
No, I remember very wet.
Yes, very wet. I remember chilly.
I remember cold some.
Yes, so we're gonna know cold in the morning. We're gonna know it.
Yeah.